Who's the most famous female golfer on the planet? Nelly Korda? Think again. There's someone with more Instagram followers than Tiger Woods himself, and she's never even played on the LPGA Tour full-time. We're counting down the 10 most famous female golfers right now, and trust me, this list will shock you. Smash that subscribe button because number 1 is absolutely controversial. Let's go. Starting our list with a woman who proves golf and modeling can mix. Blair O'Neal has 528,000 Instagram followers, and she's built an incredible career. She won Big Break, Dominican Republic back in the day.
I was on Big Break Prince Edward Island where I finished runner-up, and I was the winner of Big Break Dominican Republic.
Was featured in Sports Illustrated swimsuit, and now she's a vibrant host on the Golf Channel. But here's what's special about Blair. She's also a mom blogger with 2 kids, showing that you can have it all. She seamlessly evolved from college golfer to SI model to Golf Channel personality. Question: how many people do you know who can balance professional golf, modeling, TV hosting, and motherhood? Drop a number in the comments. But if you think 528K followers is impressive, wait until you see who's next. One of the youngest players ever to qualify for the US Women's Open, Lexi Thompson was recognized as the youngest ever winner of an LPGA tournament at just 16 years old. With a massive social media following, Lexi recently retired at just 29 years old, citing mental health struggles and the toll of constant travel.
Out here can be a lot. It can be lonely. Sorry if I get emotional.
But here's the controversial part. She just launched her own skincare brand. She went from professional athlete to entrepreneur, and her fans followed. Lexi proved that fame in golf can translate to business success after retiring. Do you think Lexi retired too early? Comment yes or no. A Nike-sponsored athlete since she was 16 years old, Wie West has been playing golf since age 10 and won the LPGA Tour 5 times. But here's what makes Michelle famous beyond golf. She's now a Stanford graduate, a mom, and a media personality. She was a child prodigy who competed against men in PGA Tour events. Michelle brought mainstream attention to women's golf in a way few others have. And here's the reality. Her fame came from her story more than her win total. She battled injuries, overcame criticism, and still became a household name. You remember when Michelle played in men's tournaments as a teenager? That was groundbreaking.
I just hope to, inspire other girls to, make fearless decisions. Just go out there, no matter how crazy it might seem. If it feels right to you, go ahead and do it.
This 29-year-old professional golfer has a fascinating story. Haley was a Division III All-American who turned pro and competed on the Cactus Tour. But here's the wild part. While chasing her pro golf dreams, she worked as a beverage cart girl at Papago Golf Course in Scottsdale. Then her Instagram following exploded. Sponsors came calling. She appeared on Golf Channel's Shotmakers. She's been compared to Paige Spiranac. We'll get to her. And even got into a social media spat with her over whether Tiger Woods should be considered a parental role model. Haley proves you don't need LPGA Tour success to become famous in golf. Social media changed everything. Would you rather be a struggling LPGA pro or a famous golf influencer? Be honest. Wait, an actress on a golf list? Yes. Katherine Newton has 1.9 million Instagram followers, and she's a serious golfer. You might know her from Big Little Lies, The Society, or Ant-Man Quantumania. But here's what most people don't know. Katherine is an elite golfer who's played since she was a kid. She's competed in junior tournaments and considers golf one of her greatest passions. Katherine is more famous than 99% of LPGA Tour players, and she's never played professionally. She brings golf to mainstream audiences who would never watch an LPGA tournament. Is that good for golf or bad for golf? Comment your take. Finally, an active LPGA superstar. Nelly Korda has over 1 million Instagram followers and won 7 tournaments in 2024. She's a 2-time major champion, Olympic gold medalist, and former world #1. But here's the controversy. Nelly ranks number 5 on our fame list despite being one of the best players in the world. Why? Because in 2024, golf fame isn't just about skill anymore. It's about social media presence, personality, and marketability. Nelly is incredible at golf, but her social media game is more traditional and less flashy than the influencers above her. You can be the best golfer and still not be the most famous. Should fame be based on skill or followers? Drop your opinion. Now we're entering the top 4, and these are the ones who've transcended golf. With 1.5 million Instagram followers, Brie Tracy is a model, golfer, and entrepreneur. Here's the controversial part. Brie makes more money per sponsored post than most LPGA Tour winners make from tournaments. She's reportedly earning $3,823 per sponsored Instagram post. That means posting one photo can make her more than some pros make finishing in the top 20 of a tournament. Brie has attended modeling shoots, launched businesses, and built an empire around golf content. Is she a golfer who models or a model who golfs? Does it even matter when she's this successful? Brie represents the new era of golf fame, where you don't need tour cards, you need followers. The greatest female golfer of all time gets number 3? Let me explain. Annika Sörenstam has 72 LPGA wins and 10 major championships. She's widely considered the GOAT of women's golf. But here's the reality. While Annika is the most accomplished, she's not the most famous in 2024. Why? Because she retired in 2008, before Instagram and social media took over. Her fame is legacy-based, not follower-based. In the social media age, accomplishments alone don't equal fame. Annika has fewer Instagram followers than golf influencers who've never won a professional tournament. This probably frustrates you. The GOAT should be number 1, right? But fame in 2024 is measured differently than fame in 2005. Should the greatest player automatically be the most famous? Comment below. This is where things get really controversial. Charis is a golf influencer and content creator with millions of social media followers. She makes an estimated $9,820 per sponsored post. That's more than what many LPGA players make finishing in the top 10 of a tournament. Here's the harsh truth. Grace has never competed professionally, yet she's one of the most recognized faces in golf. She creates golf content, trick shots, and lifestyle videos that get millions of views. Critics say she's not a real golfer, she's ruining golf's image. Supporters say she's bringing young people to golf, she's growing the game. Love her or hate her, Charis has more influence on golf's popularity among Gen Z than any active LPGA player. That's just facts. Is Grace good or bad for golf? Drop good or bad in comments. Now, moment of truth. Number 1 on our list, the undisputed queen of golf fame, Paige Spiranac, has 4 million Instagram followers, more than Tiger Woods' 3.3 million. Let me say that again. Paige has more followers than the greatest male golfer of all time. Her stats: 4 million Instagram followers, 1.6 million TikTok followers, earns $10,698 per sponsored post. That's 2.6 times more than Scottie Scheffler, the number 1 male golfer. Net worth: $3 million. Paige was a college golfer at San Diego State who turned pro in 2015. She tried to make the LPGA Tour but didn't earn her card. 1 year later, she was broke and her golf game had deserted her. But then she made a pivot. She focused on social media. Her following skyrocketed. She landed on the cover of Golf Digest. She appeared in Sports Illustrated swimsuit. She launched Only Paige, a subscription platform for golf instruction. She became golf's top social media influencer. Paige has discussed being cyberbullied for sexualizing women's golf. Critics say she focuses too much on appearance and not enough on skill. The LPGA even introduced a stricter dress code in 2017, restricting plunging necklines, which triggered criticism characterized as slut-shaming. Paige responded with a Fortune magazine op-ed defending her choices. Paige's social earnings are 3.4 times higher than veteran golfer Justin Rose. She makes more money than active tour pros. She has more influence than LPGA champions. When she speaks out on a topic, her opinion carries social media clout. The big question: did Paige sell out, or did she revolutionize how golfers can build careers? Paige found a lane that works. She's teaching golf to millions. She's bringing young people to the game. Yes, she uses her looks as part of her brand, but she's also a legit golf instructor with real knowledge. She's faced brutal cyberbullying and came out stronger. Paige opened up about the worst moment of my life regarding harsh judgment when she got a Dubai Ladies Masters invitation based on social media following. She was told she didn't deserve to be there. Critics destroyed her online, but she didn't quit. She built an empire. Whether you love her or hate her, Paige Spiranac is the most famous female golfer on planet Earth right now, and it's not even close. So there you have it, the 10 most famous female golfers. Number 1 never made the LPGA Tour full-time. Number 2 never competed professionally. Number 3 is retired. The actual best players. They're in the middle of the pack. Fame in golf has changed. Social media matters more than tour cards. Personality matters more than prize money. Influence matters more than trophies. Is this good or bad for golf? That's for you to decide. Vote in the comments. Good for golf. If you think influencers grow the game, bad for golf. If you think skills should matter most, it's complicated. If you see both sides, before you go, smash that subscribe button. Like if you learned something. Share with golf fans who will be shocked. Comment, which player surprised you most? Final question, would you rather be Annika, greatest player ever, or Paige, most famous but never made LPGA? Think about it, fame or legacy, followers or trophies. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Till then, make sure you watch my other videos.